If you want to understand a painting, you will ask the artist who painted it. If you want to understand a building, you will ask the architect who designed it. Now, if you want to understand who you are, should you not begin with the one who created you? You see, the Bible says in Genesis 1:26, then God said, let us make man in our own image and according to our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, the birds of the heavens, the livestock, all the earth, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. This is one of the most well-known Bible verses. But what does it actually mean? Here, the Bible doesn't really give every detail on what it actually means to be created in God's image. But it makes something really clear. Out of everything that God created, only men, and I mean men and women, were created His image and according to His likeness. Then in the very next verses, God said, be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, subdue it, and have dominion. We have to pause a little bit and just observe what really happened here. So if you look carefully, you'll notice that before God gave man an assignment, He gave him an identity. Not just any identity. And I really like actually when you go back to the Bible here again in Genesis, now it's Genesis 1:27. And 27, it's just interesting because it's just like another reminder in case you missed what God decided to do in 1:26. Here it says, so God created man in His own image. In the image and likeness of God, He created man. Male and female, He created them. So what does this mean for you and I? Well, being made in the image of God is not about looking like God physically. Because the Bible tells us in John 4:24 that God is spirit. So what this means is our identity begins with God. So remember, before your career, before your possessions, before your achievement, before anything that anyone really thinks or says about you, God created you in His image. The world tells you to build an identity. God begins by giving you one. And the more you know the Creator, the more you understand who He created you to be. Peace.